This is the recap for live stream 383. So yes, I couldn't have been here because of my job, and so I came in today. I thought today could be an interesting day, especially considering that we had NVDA earnings overnight at the close of the market on Wednesday, the 19th of February. Saw a few videos with Jensen Huang. Saw the earnings. Didn't seem particularly spectacular, but we had a market that gapped up. So we had a 3.81% surprise over there as well. I think Jensen Huang talked about possibly operating NVIDIA with the assumption that they won't sell NVIDIA chips based on the video I saw. So just waiting for the trade restrictions to lift somewhat. Came into the market, and what did I see when I came to the market? So came into the market, saw the gap up, of course. Saw that the market did give back some of the gains. So we had NVIDIA earnings overnight. Prices sold a little bit here through Europe. Didn't particularly think the earnings were spectacular. That was my opinion, not based on any true facts. Had the market rally somewhat, had a bit of a consolidation chop around the market open, tried to go higher, made a slightly higher high and sold. So I came into the market usual time around 11, just after 11 a.m. We can see the time I came to the market, we were below the TPO, the highest volume point on the TPO chart here. Market came down, had a textbook setup, so I went short. Now with this short, the take profit was around the 2506s. It was actually below the lows that were made during the European session right here, around the 22s. Now, when I was in the trade, prices started to come back, but I held the position and kept the stop in the same place, didn't adjust the stop to break even, decided to follow through with the overall plan, and eventually the prices came down and hit the target. I decided that hitting the target so quickly that I would not do what I've done on Tuesday, where I continued to trade, dug myself into a hole and had to trade myself back out of it. So I decided that one and done, because I've hit my daily target on the one trade, I would not continue to trade. And so I just looked across on NVIDIA to see what was happening over there. Of course, we can see in hindsight now that we did have further setups that would have resulted in winning trades, but I'm happy with the overall performance. So if we have a look on the account, we can see here we only had one trade. We just had the commissions either side, picked up 102. So we got over the daily goal on the one trade, started the day around the 344s. Of course, the commission takes us down to 343. From there, we added and then we subtracted the commissions. And those were pretty much the trades. So now for the trade itself.
Order submitted. Order filled.
And so we're back, and we can see here this was a trade, just one trade on NQ, picked up 102 as you'd expect. After commissions, we've picked up 101, 400, one trade, 100% accuracy. And we can see here 102 for the average win. Didn't look at taking any trades over, and our friends at gold weren't particularly appealing. I've thought that we may see the entire gap fill from yesterday and see prices come down to around the 730s. Certainly enough volatility in this market to take us all the way down there. But again, over on gold, just looked like a really choppy market, particularly before we came into the open. So wasn't looking to take any gold trades with the chop that was taking place. Saw a lot of volatility around 8:30 Eastern. Didn't check the economic calendar. Let's see what's happening over there. Let's see. It is the 20th. Okay, so we had non-farm payrolls. Interesting. So forecast was 50k, picked up 119k. So it's better than the forecast, but it's not spectacular. Seen a tick up in unemployment. That's not great. Existing homes sales are up, which is a good thing, I'd imagine. But the uptick in unemployment, job creation is not really great. So I suppose those kind of things coupled with the NVDA. Didn't see anything great out of gold though. Alright, so that's going to pretty much wrap up the video. I'll say what I usually say, of course. Thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.